Happy Thanksgiving,
Mhm.
wherever you're at, and welcome back to your Twin Flame collective card reading for this week.
Good.
Yeah, we'll get
Mhm.
into it.
Mhm.
So, should we begin with the masculine or the feminine side?
Well, we can start over here. I was just
Sure.
kind of like getting into the energy of it,
Yeah.
right? The first card that came out was inspiration, ideas, spark, conception, impulse. So there's something that the masculine is kind of like coming into, like some ideas coming in, and kind of like we're going to see that on the feminine side too a little bit. But here's really something from the divine, really godly coming through.
Mm,
Right?
nice.
Yeah, it's very nice, right? What numbers do we have? So that comes out to 4, 6, comes out to 10. So 1. Yeah, so new beginnings here, really like a divinely inspired ideas coming in. So it's just kind of like going deeper with that and kind of like see what's, you have to go with all of them basically just to see what's for you and not. But if they're coming through, there is for a reason, right?
Yeah.
And then the next one, I can yeah, I'm gonna censor it. We got sexuality
It's a
and
bit R-rated.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we have openness, sharing, beauty, and honor. So the masculine is really going deeper into himself, like vulnerability, but also maybe sexuality, deepening
Mm-hmm.
into and maybe deepening into the masculinity, but also deeper within that, which comes with it intimacy, intimacy with self, which you
Mm-hmm.
need when you're going on this journey. Otherwise, and coming into your union and these things. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting from it too, is into me, I see intimacy.
Hmm.
And as we go deeper into who we truly are, you see yourself clearly and you see your twin flame very clearly. And so, as the masculine is really deepening into self, he's going to see his feminine for who she truly is, which is a really beautiful thing. There's an awakening there.
Yeah, and the card is 13, so that comes out to 4. So that's like a foundation. It's like a foundational piece needed
Yeah.
in your union at this point in
Mm-hmm.
time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Last card for this side. Choice. Free will, courage, willpower, and change. So lots going on here when the masculine is going deeper into these divinely inspired ideas and into the intimacy with self, the
Mm-hmm.
vulnerability. And then there's going to be some choices, some tests probably coming up here.
Yeah.
We got the solar plexus chakra here, and it's, about reaffirming the choice is really like moving forward with courage, making a decision. It's very important, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got to go for it. Yeah, it's like a lot of strength in this card, like that courage, right? Like you're going to be tested. So it's just really about taking those steps. Okay, I have these 2 choices, or maybe even 10 choices. How do I feel? Maybe look into your feelings first, because don't make choices when you're upset, for instance. Not a great idea,
From an emotional place.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
exactly, right? Even if you have 10 choices and it feels a bit overwhelming, just feel through your feelings, but make a choice because it's
Mm-hmm.
going to be very important. So probably we're going to see next week what this choice is all about. So this is interesting. Where does the path lead next, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Moving into the feminine side, for the beginning of the week, we have action, movement, perseverance, discipline, and motivation.
Mm-hmm.
So the divine feminine is moving into an energy of inspired action. And this was really, I love this energy because there's a lot of like movement. There's actual physical action that's being taken in her union.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to know what that is specifically for you, that inspiration that you're feeling, that passion, that drive. As the masculine is going deeper, yeah. So the first part of the masculine side was inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
So you can see how the feminine and the masculine are moving through the same energy. It just looks slightly different on both sides. And so I just feel like dance, move your body,
Mm-hmm.
take that action as you are guided and called to. Trust your intuition and don't judge it. Just do you, be you, because that's how your divine masculine sees you clearly, is when you're just simply being yourself and relaxed in that. The second card in the energy of the week for the feminine is desire, fun, fulfillment, and joy. There's a lot of passion here. There's a lot of heart energy. And you can see there's more movement.
Mm-hmm.
You can see this almost looks like this energy, this dancing. So there's a lot of happiness. The feminine is really, she's done a lot of shedding of those heavy outdated energies, and she's really stepping into her essence of who she is as a feminine, and that joy, that innocence, that childlike state that is incredibly beautiful and divine. And so as a feminine, relax fully into the essence of who you are and embrace it. Embrace your joy. You deserve that. And towards the end of the week, we have more heart chakra energy, and it's letting go, healing, growth, and compassion. And this is forgiveness. And I also feel like this is indicating it's a place to make a choice, just like we've seen on the masculine. What are your dreams and desires? Make a wish, choose and claim your heart's desires, and forgive yourself for believing that you couldn't have what you desire. You're absolutely deserving of everything that you want for your life. You're deserving of your divine masculine. You're deserving of, your kingdom, your shared kingdom together with your twin flame. And forgive yourself for holding on to those lies that you're not. And just be with yourself, and it speaks for itself.
Make a wish.
Make a wish. So pause the video and make a wish. Claim your desire and know that it is coming to fruition for you. Okay.
Good stuff. The angels have a lot to say today, and I feel like the message is very clear overall, because there's 6 cards, but they're very clear. So yeah, let's start with that side, okay? Because they're all kind of like speaking to the same, the advice very clearly.
Okay. So the first card we have is the Courageous Peony. Multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen.
There you go. I'm just going to go ahead and show the other cards.
Okay.
Yeah, so the next one was live your soul, not a role. Right? And the last card here is unconventionality. Your unique qualities are an important part of your life purpose. It's okay to feel and be different from others. So I feel like the full message here is we gotta show the green, the angel. So there's just a big message from the angels, be yourself. Now is really the time. We have to do it. There's no, no, you're gonna do it. Get out of that comfort zone. And obviously these 2 cards here are also talking about life purpose. If you go deeper there, you're going to get to know yourself better, but it's important just to be yourself. So very clear, with these messages here and it's okay to be different, basically.
Exactly. I want to say too, there's been an energy that has been constantly coming up this week. And, we believe that our challenges and our lessons are outside of us. And they are in the sense that we create our reality by what is within us. But where we can get tripped up on is that we manifested those experiences. And so when you bring it back down to the core, we are our own challenge. Out here, it's just a video game of what you've created by your thoughts and your feelings, where I am my own challenge. Adam is Adam's own challenge. You are your own challenge. And in knowing that, you can also understand how powerful you are and that you can really create the life that you desire. You can create the video game, so to speak, that you desire.
Yeah, I think it's important there to, if you think about all the thoughts you have throughout the day, how many of them are positive, how many of them are negative, and how many times are you continuing to experience the same pattern over and over in your life, the same situation? Well, I switched my workplace. Why isn't this changing, right? Because you're still you. Yeah, right? So I think it's just being aware of the thoughts you're having throughout the day and seeing, am I tipping the scale into the positive? Because we want to be, in the positive side, because if we're constantly overthinking, dramatize it, I want to say a word. Making things more dramatic than they are, because we all have stories. What about this? What about that? Is that really something you need to focus your time on? It's
he or she, they're with that other person. Oh God. Yeah. Well, feel your feelings about that, but don't let that be your central focus, because you're fueling that. Bring your focus back to how do you feel about that? Resolve that with the mirror exercise.
I feel like that goes very well into the next kind of guidance here. So the first card is perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out, common ground. So if you pulled out all that way, you don't even see the problems. You don't even see them, right? And the next card is laugh at your demons, right?
Mm-hmm.
So don't take yourself so seriously. Of course, we want to make sure we take care of ourselves and our lives and all of that, but we can make it fun.
Mm-hmm.
Don't make it hard, and don't do other
Right.
things like that.
Right.
Be nice to yourself. Easy does it. Your health, happiness, and abundance require a gentle approach to life and work. Here you go. And have fun while you're doing it.
Lots of
So,
joy.
yeah. So that's really good.
Yeah, so to summarize the card reading, be yourself.
Mhm.
Follow your heart, follow your intuition, take inspired action,
Mhm.
and just be the essence of who you are and delight in that. Have fun with life.
Amen.
All right. So thank you for watching, and we will, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.